Hey, my Get the Pen family. I'm back in the car. I think I'm gonna call these the Car Chronicles, the Get the Pen Car Chronicles. As you know, I'm on the road some days, and today is one of those days where I'm out and about working. So I want to quickly share an experience I had and talk about this rush culture. I think we are in a culture of everything's in a hurry and we're frantic and rushing, rush, move, trying to do everything so fast, and people don't know how to be in the moment. They do not know how to sit in experiences and actually feel the experiences. Everything is just a rush through to get through. So I went to Wendy's, and I'm embarrassed to even say I went to Wendy's, but decided to pop in the drive-through for a quick bite to eat. And I know I'm almost contradicting myself, because here I am talking about this rush culture, but I wanted a quick bite to eat. But what I really mean is like a convenient bite to eat, because I did not have time to prepare my lunch this morning because I had morning appointments. So anyway, I'm in the drive-through about to grab something, and I do understand the concept of a quick bite to eat, like I just said, and that fast food is just that, right? Fast. So I'm in line at the drive-through. It was a Wendy's, and I've never worked at fast food, but I know people who have and who do. And from what I understand, there's like this protocol where they got to get you through the drive-through like super fast. In fact, they're on a timer, and that's why sometimes they'll have you pull up or pull over, and they'll bring the food out to you just to keep the line flowing, just so that you're not backing up or clogging up that artery of a line. They want it to keep moving, keep flowing. And I understand that. I get it, and I know why, because that's the whole point, fast food. But I'm in the drive-through. Nobody else is in line. It's just me. And I am not super familiar with the menu. I really wasn't even sure of what I wanted, which annoyed the person working, because they were rushing me through my order and I had questions. And I just wanted to get what I wanted, and I did not want to feel pressured or rushed through the placement of my order. Now I understand I wasn't like being slow as a turtle. Like, I just wanted to take my time. I did not feel like there was a need to rush. There's nobody behind me. Why are we rushing? Why are you pressing me through my order? Is that it? Will that be it, ma'am? Is that it? Do you want it? And I'm like, no, I do want something else. And then they were getting irritated that I was taking too long to say the next thing I wanted. And if you work in fast food, I'm sure you understand that mentality, and that you would probably be annoyed by somebody like me who is talking slow, trying to take their time and place their order when you are under the pressure of these deadlines and having to get people in and out as quickly as possible, even when the line is not backed up. So I think I said all that to say, like, can we be in the moment? Can you let people place their order at their pace? And it's okay to talk people through just to keep the flow going. We don't want anyone to get stuck. We don't want the line to start wrapping around the building. But let people be in the moment. Some people don't move super fast. You got older people, you got people with cognitive delays who might take a little longer to speak, who might need a little more time, who cannot keep up with this fast pace of hurry, let me take your order. And then half the time they get the order wrong and they're not even listening. And when I placed my order, he didn't hear me correctly and then got mad at me because he wasn't listening, and then turned it into me being the difficult one. I asked for a cheeseburger Happy Meal, and I don't know how many options there are for a cheeseburger Happy Meal. I thought that was pretty simple. But then he's like, what kind of cheeseburger? And I said, how many are there? I did not say single. I just said a cheeseburger Happy Meal. And he thought I wanted a combo, but no, I wanted a Happy Meal. I think there's only one option. But the thing is, he was in such a rush to get me through the line that he wasn't even listening to me. Then he got frustrated when I needed clarification, or when I reminded him that this is what I said, and got offended. It was just a mess. It ended up with me pulling off and not even finishing my order because, first of all, don't rush me. I'm spending my money. I want good customer service. If you don't like working in the drive-thru, don't work in the drive-thru. If you don't have patience to hear people out and to be kind and polite, do something else. People deserve to be treated with respect. They deserve to be heard. And if they have to speak slowly to place their order, they should be able to do that too. I'm not saying let everybody hold the line up, but we got to find a happy medium where people can take their time and enjoy the experience and not feel rushed and humiliated and having their intelligence insulted and all that kind of thing. And it turns into a bitter experience and a negative experience that makes me feel like, listen, if I have to get up extra early and prepare my snacks and lunch, I'm going to do that so that I can avoid drive-thrus and this rush mentality workforce that is staffed in the drive-thrus, because it's not a good experience. I left there feeling angry, and I didn't want to feel angry. I just wanted a bite to eat, and I had to go through this whole rigmarole with somebody who is in the mentality of rushing me through the line even when nobody is in line, because that's just how they operate. That's how they move. That's how they're trained, unfortunately. I understand productivity. I understand efficiency and all of that. But sometimes we need to remember humanity, and we need to remember how to be in the moment, how to be respectful, how to listen to people, how to allow people to take whatever time they need to do what they need to do. And it's not just in fast food, it's in life in general. People deserve to be able to move at a pace they're comfortable with. Put yourself in that position, not necessarily in a drive-thru, but anywhere where you're spending money and where you're making consumer decisions. You don't want to be under pressure and feeling rushed or feeling like you're frustrating the person that is waiting on you. Within reason, of course, like everything. I just wanted to say something about that because it upset me and almost could have messed up my day. But I decided that I'm going to have a great day anyway. But I'm putting this out here to remind people who work in a drive-thru to be patient with people, to listen to people, and not always be in a hurry trying to push people through the line so fast. Okay? This has been a Get the Pen moment. My name is Jenny. I'll see you next time.